Fantastic. All right. Once again, good evening, everybody. My name is Jay Rourke, the mayor of the great city of Lowell. We welcome you here this evening. Very thankful for the Lowell Memorial Auditorium for allowing us to be here and to host the relighting of the sun light. This is one of those cool things that being a part of the city council that we get to take part of. One of these occasions has been I was talking to current city councilor, former Mayor Rita Mercier earlier, trying to remember the last time that the sun light was lit, and we had a hard time doing so to figure it out, but often not, because tonight we're going to see it on again. It's a lot of hard work by a lot of people to get us where we are this evening. So to take a moment to recognize my colleagues on the city council. We are joined tonight by City Councilor Eric Gitchia, City Councilor Corey Belanger, City Councilor Wayne Janess, and our current City Councilor and former Mayor Rita Mercier. Thank you all for being here. Also joined by former City Councilor Curtis LeMay and the former Mayor Armin LeMay. Armin, thank you for being here tonight. Great to see you, sir. And I know this group takes a lot of heat sometimes, but all they do and they care about is the preservation of our great city. But I just want to take a moment to acknowledge Steve Stoll and the Lowell Historic Board for all their hard work in this endeavor. And also there are various members of the Golden administration. His staff is second to none. They've also put a lot of work in to get us where we are tonight. Thank you all very much for your help. In this looking it over, this started back in 2017. Is an endeavor undertaken by Steve and his department to try to find a way to repair, to fix it, and to turn it back on. And for almost 8-9 years, we are here tonight through the assistance of $60,000 from the city of Lowell. We are just very, very fortunate to, Lowell is a place of many iconic places, events, the folk festival and things like that. But this here is, our Sitco sign, for lack of a better term. And it's been out for a number of years, but to be here tonight, to be here today to recognize the sign here tonight, we just want to pay our respects and also our thanks to the owners of the Lowell Sun for 119 years, the Costello family. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. And with that being said, it's my honor to introduce the city manager of Lowell, Tom Golden. Mr. Manager.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the city of Lowell. As you know, what's been happening here over the past 3.5 years. Thank you very much to the city council for making all of this happen. We are investing in what needs to happen. As the mayor had stated earlier today, the sun sign is like Boston's Sitco sign. It truly is. And what this administration and this council has been pushing to do right here, it's not a surprise. We're at the Lowell Memorial Auditorium, where once again the Costello family has left their mark. Jack Costello especially was somebody who was very, very instrumental in all the wonderful things that here happened at the LMA. All of this stuff happening right now. If you've gone inside, you'll see some of the paintings have been done, some of the showers and everything in the basement is being done, the heating system, the air conditioning system, and the grounds out in this area. Why is that important? It's important because this is what the people of the city of Lowell want. Our infrastructure needs to continue to move forward. That sign tonight, when you see it illuminated tonight, is another exciting part of what is happening here in the city of Lowell. So I am very happy to be here on behalf of the entire administration. I too, as the mayor just stated, with the historical organizations here in the city, to make sure that we never forget. And we never forget our friends at the Sun. And I say that because having a powerful paper, having a paper that really makes a difference in a community is so, so vitally important. And this particular sign is the Sitco sign, as the mayor stated earlier, for the city of Lowell. So thank you all very much for being here tonight. This is going to be it's a historic moment. It's just another step, another opportunity where the city of Lowell, once again, is rising to where it should be, rising above all of the communities. And you know something? There is a lot to like about Lowell. I know we all laugh about that and sing that song. Now everyone's going to sing that for the rest of the night in their head, right? Correct. Tonight when you're trying to go to sleep and you're saying, there's a lot to like about it. So anyhow, I want you to think of that, but to the Costello family and to everyone that made it happen, Steve Stoll did a great job, you and your crew. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Mr. Manager. Also joining us, just came about to check it out, we have City Councilor Corey Robinson. Councilor, thank you for being here. And up next, we have the Chair of the Lowell Historical Board, George Villares.
Good evening, everyone. Lowell is a unique place, right? And, Lowell is a unique and celebrated city, and the whole is not possible without the sum of its parts. We have the Gold Dome of Holy Trinity, we have the mills and their smokestacks, we have City Hall and the Majestic Eagle on its tower, and we have the Lowell Sun Sign. All collectively are Lowell's identity and cultural, rich, historical city. And it's all possible with the people we have today and those who went before us and took custody of the treasures to maintain these for today and for those going forward. Some of the people we want to thank that helped make this possible: City Manager Tom Golden, DPD Director Giovanni Baez-Rose, Economic Director Ali Carter for identifying the funds to help make this possible, and the Lowell Heritage Partnership and the Charlotte and Michael LaPierre Foundation through the Community Foundation. We also want to thank Chuck Raz from Signs Now New Hampshire, who undertook this restoration project. He's had a lot of experience with this sign, and so it was only natural that he come and help us with this project. And Don Carson, who scaled the height of the building and the signs for the restoration and to do the work, and he's up there right now waiting for us to count down. So we'll get to him in a minute. We want to thank Jeff Ewing and Carol Dempsey for representing the Sun Building, apartment owners and management group, and for Tom Goff here from the Lowell Sun. We also want to thank Steve Stoll. Steve Stoll has been an advocate and champion of this project through the Historic Board and through his work for many years, and it's through his stewardship that this culminates with tonight's lighting. So thank you, Steve. I've known Steve for more than 40 years, and one thing is true and consistent: Steve has a passion for this city and genuinely loves the history and how to preserve it. Lastly, I want to acknowledge my colleagues from the Historic Board who are here tonight: Ray Fitzsimons, Lucia Walker, Aurora Erickson, and Giovanni Baez-Rose. Thank you.
George, thank you very much. And our last speaker before we hit the switch, we have the former Lowell Sun editorial page editor, Alex Costello.
Okay, all right, thanks. I got. Can you hear me without this microphone? You got it? Okay, perfect. Thanks to the Lowell Sun Sign Restoration folks for taking on this wonderful project and for inviting the progeny of the Harrington and Costello founding families of the newspaper that has enjoyed the privilege of serving Lowell since 1878 and the name preserved in the signs we celebrate today. My name is Alex Costello. I was the editorial page editor of the Sun for approximately 10 years. I am the son and brother of the past two publishers of the Sun, John H. Costello and John H. Costello Jr. My sister Charlotte and brother Tom, who both spent many years working at the Sun, are here with us tonight, as are Susie Costello, Nicole Costello, Brenda Costello, Andy Costello, Victoria Costello, and last but not least, Boomer LaPierre. I'm honored to speak on behalf of the newspaper. I promise to be brief, to be sincere, and to be seated. I have read much of the information about this project provided by the committee. I learned a lot. I learned that what I always thought was the Sun sign is in fact two Sun signs. I learned that the building upon which the signs sit was built in 1914 and designed by the same architect who designed the auditorium right there. I learned that when the Sun building was built and the newspaper folks moved in, the twin signs were not yet atop the building and not yet part of the Lowell skyscape. It's a tough word to say. I learned that it was not until 1934, 91 years ago, that 2 neon sun signs were erected atop the building and became, as described by the committee, the largest neon letters in Middlesex County and the highest point in Lowell. As the years rolled on since 1934, the newspaper folks moved out of the building in the 60s. The signs remained and became much more than a neon emblem of the city's newspaper. Indeed, the sun signs became an iconic symbol of the city of Lowell. Now, as we all know, Lowell has long been a city of ups and downs, highs and lows, good times and bad times. A lot of things have changed since 1934. But the sun signs, they have not changed until today. They have always been there. And I'd like to think, I think we'd all like to think, that these signs, standing tall above us all, have somehow come to symbolize the grit, the tenacity, and the resilience of this city, as well as the hard-working people of Lowell who have proved just as constant and steadfast and indomitable as those signs. The sun rises every day, and so do the people of Lowell. Lowell is a historic city. A newspaper records history. And for the last 147 years, the Sun has told those stories about this city. So today, I believe it is fitting that these signs become a part of that history. And even more fitting that many of the wonderful people who worked at the Sun over the years are here tonight to celebrate this history. In many ways, these signs belong to them, and thank you all. A few moments ago, I briefly summarized some of the information provided by the Historical Board. But I'd like to share with you a few reflections that Lowell residents have shared with the board and which characterize what the sun signs mean far better than can I. Quote, I moved to the city 10 years ago, and those signs were easily one of my favorite things about the city. When they started to die out, I got so sad. I'm so thrilled that they'll be back. Quote, when I was a child, my father taught me that Bridge Street was the longest street in the world. It ends at the Sun. And my favorite, which has been mentioned already, quote, Boston has the Citgo sign, and that says their home. We have our Sun sign. And I'll take Kearny Square over Kenmore Square any day of the week. Thanks for listening and celebrating. And above all, there's the sun. Thanks.
Mr. Costello, thank you very much. Where's Steve? Steve, come. So, you're in charge of the countdown, correct? Where's the switch? Yeah, great. No, we'll make sure you're ready to go with the switch, right? Okay, great. If I could just please have Councilors Mercia, Robinson, Belanger, Gitzier, and Jessica come on up, please. We're also joined tonight by State Rep Tara Hung. Yeah, I get you. And where's Mayor LeMay? Mr. Mayor, come on up, please. Come on, Mayor. If we just have the Costello family join us too, please, that'd be awesome. The Costello, please join us up here, that'd be great. I don't have to press anything. No. Hold it right. One second, yeah. Well, yeah, please, yes, come on up. Yep. Great. All right. How are you, baby? Tell me when you're ready. All right, whenever you're ready, Mr. Mayor. Go ahead.
Oh, are you going to light it?
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You did it. Nice. There's a drone. All right, look at Ryan right there, please.
Are we gonna do the
Turn
other
around. Yeah,
Turn around.
Look at Ryan.
Oh.
Ryan in the middle. See Ryan in the middle?
Ryan. Oh, I'm a tall guy.
Turn around, man. Right there.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, right there. Thank God Wayne's behind me.
Yeah.
Say something.
All right. Thank you very much.
It was supposed to be 5, 4, 3, 2.
Thank you all for being here. Have a great night. Check it out. Thank you. Thanks, Tom. Awesome. Good stuff. Perfect, brother. Thank you. I thought you had the.
Very cool. Guys up on the roof.
Oh, good. All right. I gotta go to the neighborhood.
Now, you look very good.
Are we gonna do the second sign?
Oh yeah, it's what? Yeah, the other side's turning on now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's up there now. He turned the switch on now.
Yeah.
So we did this side first.